Hello, my loves. What is good? You already know. I know it's been some time since I dropped videos like mad, but life be what it be. And sometimes I'll be stepped away from that. So my fault, but I'm so happy this is the number 2 video that I'm doing today. So yay for me. Very happy I get to do more than one. Now it's all about, time and memory and what this electronics is gonna have me have me limited to doing shit. Alright, gotta shuffle down these cards and then we get into it. So with the power of the Most High God, assisted by my ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, I reverse the spells, curses, and any dark energy manipulated to hurt me, stall me, or destroy me. My highest self is a love earth angel. My language exudes kindness, fairness, and fierceness, not the flesh. Smooth tongues, deceit, or anything impure will govern over me or direct my life's path. Any attempts to put darkness on my path will be met by the holiest of spirits to be put to an end by reversal. Let the tile fall because my demolition crew is ready. As it is written, so it is, so it will be. Yes, darlings, you already know. So, shuffle this again. And thank my ancestors and your ancestors for coming together, know what I mean? And allow me the ability to get those messages put out to the rest of y'all. Yes, you already know, much love here. So the first card we got out is the 5 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So it looks like somebody is having a bit of difficulty letting go of failure. Okay, there may have been a situation where you were let down and it kind of rubs you the wrong way emotionally, since we're talking about cups, right? And maybe it was I don't know. I want to say tryout. I don't know why I want to say that. Maybe there was a tryout. Maybe there was an audition. Maybe there was an interview. Maybe there was a deal that didn't go through that had your hopes high and things of that nature. So yeah, you're probably dealing with something like that. Where the energies around you, with some disappointments, to the fact where now you're gonna have to be a little more hopeful, have a little more optimism. Just kind of figuring out what went wrong, what you could do better, what worked, what's tried and true, things like that. Because this for some reason, it got you feeling a little inadequate, possibly. 6 of Coins in the reverse. Okay, 5, 6 Cups, Coins. Okay. Maybe there was a financial loss. 6 of Coins talk about a bit of recklessness, a bit of selfishness with money. Possibly a job. Someone didn't get what they want. Covering something valuable, something promising. They are not happy about that. Okay. With the Magician here, this is a manifestation, self-manifestation. So it's kind of like you were able to manifest an opportunity, and the opportunity didn't go your way. So as a magician, you're probably a little hard on yourself because you thought your magic could work. Sometimes our magic don't work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does for so much, and then sometimes it fizzles out. It really doesn't matter if you are a karmic or a divine person. You could be a divine person while being somebody else's karmic. You understand what I'm saying? Like one of them situations, because none of us are perfect. So we always have lessons to learn. And therefore, it's like we're always be evaluating, always going through things. And the difference between like severe, just dark energy versus, divinative light people is the ability to keep going, to be persistent and to keep trying again, and to use your failures to teach yourself and other people, as opposed to just being bitter or staying stuck or persistence with ill intent. So the magician's in the upright, so it's letting me know that either way, whether it's placed in the beginning or it's placed at the end, it's like you have the ability to change all of this. Okay? So, disappointments, financial loss, manifestation. You have the ability, and you're probably going to be a little more powerful in your intent and your manifestations because of a loss, because of a disappointment. You know what I mean? Like, we're our biggest competitor, we're our biggest competition, we're our biggest critic. So it's letting you know that you still have powers in your hand, even if you took a loss, and even if the loss was your doing or not. Let's clarify. So we have the Ten of Spades paired with the Five of Cups. Now the Ten of Spades is like the Ten of Swords, okay? And the Ten of Swords is like surrendering to the reality of the situation. Makes perfect sense. The fact that you have to with this paired up is like you have to accept your flaws, accept that they're hurting you, accept that you can't go anywhere with your bad habits without them being checked and aligned, and only you have to check that, right? What else? Five of Clubs paired with the Six of Coins. Five of Clubs is like Five of Wands, okay? And this is talking about strategy, but it's also talking about conflict. So it's like the financial loss is going to cause some kind of conflict, either with your loved one, your friends, your family, because we're grown as people, and financial loss does inconvenience us when we have bills and shit to pay, right? IOUs and things of that nature. So prepare for that if you haven't already. If you haven't already gone through this, you should probably prepare. Okay? Something didn't go your way. Okay? The Magician with the Nine of Hearts, which is the equivalent of the Nine of Cups. Okay? So when you work from the heart and you're triumphant and abundant, and in that energetic flow, you can manifest. So like I said, everything is in your hands, whether it was before, during, or after. It doesn't matter. The whole point is that you have to use this difficulty, letting go, this cringe-worthy moments of checking yourself and your flaws, and you have to do that. You have to use that. Love yourself for it in order to manifest what you really want. It's like you're calling it in. You're calling it in. You're allowing yourself to use the bad for good. Okay? Got the Star here. Another major arcana is the Star, baby. And with the Magician here, you're the star of your own show. Know what I mean? You're the number one player on your team. Is you and your higher self. And this is bringing this is bringing new energy. It's like cleansing energy. You might have some kind of relationship to water, or to an Aquarius or Aquarian energy, the age of Aquarius. Now, Like being able to really be conscious of yourself and really see how you meditate, how you manifest, the words you use, the actions you take, the connections you make, and doing all of that. Failure, especially for the divine beings, especially for the chosen ones, know what I mean? Like, we go through our lessons in order to create building blocks for our empire, to solidify our foundations, right? And that's going to bring us new energy, because it's like, now we're not scared of failure at this point. Failure would just be another, it will be what, I'm seeing the gym. Like, you wasn't with me and shooting in the gym type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're not there with me practicing. You're not there with me on doing suicides. You're not in there just making jump shots after jump shot after jump shot to like shoot my shit. Know what I mean? Like, that's what failure is to you. It's just another rehearsal. Six of Swords in the reverse. Which is weird. Because it's like you're doing the inner work. This is failure to do the inner work. So I really don't know if there is an energy around you, friend, family, loved one, co-worker, neighbor, whoever you have some sort of like insight with, is failing to do the inner work. And it's paired with the star. So it's like, what the fuck? It's like it's time to change and somebody's not doing it. You or somebody around you. Ten of Wands. You can't be out here doing this shit by yourself. You can't be out here doing the work by yourself. It's a load. You got the willpower to do so, but like, if you're in a partnership with somebody, that's what it means. A partnership, a give and take. You can't be the only one thinking, you know? You can't be the only one that's gonna be like optimistic about the situation. Or if you are, you know, the balance, the understanding of each individual piece that creates, you know, details of a situation. And we all have our individual purposes. And some people can't get on board with the fact that, you know, you're not going to do what they're going to do. You're going to do what you know how to do. And if you can't do what they do, it shouldn't be a war. They should be able to be confident and happy that they're able to do what they need to do to accomplish a certain task, and not be so I don't know, just be so willing to put something on somebody's shoulders, you know, when they know they're the only ones that can fulfill that. J of Cups. I like to put the page and the knight together when I see a J, because these motherfuckers are still growing. All right. All right. So I see like you have some confidence in your skill, in your creative pursuits. But I think this partnership, there's a lack of motivation here. Like there's a procrastination. There's a procrastination. Someone don't feel like it. They could talk all the shit they want. Are you over here breaking your back? And it's probably not even on a money scale. It's on a spiritual scale. with the Magician and the Star card being here. Some people really don't know that they need to get their spiritual on. Hard body. 3 of Clubs, 3 of Wands. Someone's looking for something new. Maybe there's a lack of motivation in one situation because someone got their eye out for other things. Take that where it resonates, whether it's you or that person. Because there's nothing wrong with wanting something new or changing shit up out of routine. So long as everybody's on the same page and is aware. You know what I mean? You can fill in the blanks with that. But 3 of Diamonds. Tree of Coin. Yep. It's a partnership here. It's an overburdenedness. Something's too much. Something's too much. 3 of Diamonds. 10 of Wands. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. The way they used to run shit ain't the way it gotta be ran now. It's too much. Don't work harder, work smarter. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Okay. 4 of Wands. Okay. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. A lot of mercy. Some emotional blocks. I do feel like there was an emotional detachment to someone who was not willing to work. Right? I think that was looking for something new. It's like they not liking the way the partnership is working, whether that's you or the energy around you, but it ain't like the way things were working, so you had to block it. Had to block the emotional tie that you have with the situation. Because you're not liking the way things are running. It's like you're putting too much in, not getting enough out. And that's a fact. There's 3 major arcanas on the board. Spiritually, you on point. Your partner, not so much. They could be in the same caliber as you. They got it within them. And it's like Spirit has you meet this person in order for y'all to elevate together. You had to learn their ways, but they had to learn your ways. This is like Pocahontas. I swear to you, this is like Pocahontas. The reason why the Native Americans were so welcoming was because their intent was to allow John Smith and his people to adapt to the ways of the land. You were there to teach, right? We learn your ways. You learn our ways. We teach you stuff. You stay, but you become one of us. But the other side is not as reciprocal. The other side is like, I'm going to learn your ways. I'm going to learn ours. You definitely going to learn ours, but it's not going to be exactly how we tell you, right? And so we going to take the leader or the godmother, the guider, of the situation, and we gonna take it back to our place, right? And then you never gonna see him again, but we not gonna tell you that, right? And all this other shit. Facts of life. Facts of life. And you don't want to be the Pocahontas in this situation. And that's why your emotional tie was blocked with this person. Because come on now. Look at these two. They're like celebrating the fact that Spirit's saying, yeah, you gotta be emotionally blocking this person, because there's only so much you could teach someone before they could, before they go out there and spread their own goddamn wings, right? You teaching them everything, how to guide the sky, how to feel the wind, how to navigate and all of that, what rocks to step on, what sunlight to go after, what stars to be navigated by, and you know what I'm saying? They just don't take that and do nothing with it. Just complain the whole time and some shit. Let's clarify this for once. Queen of Spades, okay? The Queen of Spades is the Queen of Swords, okay? She in the upright. You know the Queen of Swords don't play. The Queen of Swords likes to use the wisdom of her past. I mean, she likes to use, even if the past was a second ago, and she's using the wisdom, like, you know what I mean? Because life is funny like that. You go through something, 5 minutes later, here comes, the same situation is going on, and you gotta be like, oh shit, on your toes. That's what the Queen of Swords is about. All right. So someone's coming through. Someone's giving some speeches. Somebody's giving like advice. Somebody's talking. Probably way ahead of their time type shit. Woo! To the king of motherfucking diamonds. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we talking? Man, the emotional blockage is not so much the anything else. It's not so much being around this person. It's not so much that you're thinking about, but the emotional tie that you have to someone is the attachment, how they making you feel, and how you feel is how you live, right? It's how you look, it's how you carry out yourself, it's how you work, right? It's how things are presented from you, how you feel about it, right? Once you block that shit, you in conversations with somebody who's a mogul, somebody who's a mentor, somebody who knows how to create and understand that there's money, understand that there's conversations, that you will be having. There's opportunities that, have your name on it. King of Spades is out here, yo. The King of Spades is out here. And this motherfucker. Oh, man. All right. So there's some arrogancy. Deadass. So so all that work that you're doing, this is what I'm telling you, magician. This is what I'm telling you. Like, all this work that you're doing, all that using the wisdom of your past, even if it was a second ago, because 5 minutes later, the same situation going to happen again. Like, you're going to be in conversations. That's pertaining to this. Once you let your emotional blockage go, there's going to be an opportunity here for you. And there's going to be, boom, that test again where you have to be emotionally detached, because there is a 5 of fucking clubs up here. There is conflict. There is tension in the air. Lord of mercy. And whoever's around you that's not doing that inner work that you got to be emotionally blocked by, because you on your highest self and spirit is guiding you that way, you got to be on your P's and Q's, baby. You got to be on your P's and Q's. Anything else that we have? Let's see what else we got. Time permits. Lord of mercy. Oh, man, 4 swords out here. Oh, lack of action. Somebody's not doing what the fuck. Yep, we already know that. You already know that. Lack of action. Lack of action. Maybe they know. Maybe they know not to fuck with you. And it's probably going to be when you least suspect it. But always stay ready. Always stay ready. Always stay ready. Because motherfuckers be for real in this piece. And maybe even you standing on a standstill right now. Even if the opportunities are at bay. Nothing's happening right now. When nothing's happening right now, that's when you either gotta like rest the most, go over your work the most, you know what I mean? Or be patient the most. There's 3 of coins up here. Strategic teamwork. And I really think that's pertaining to the King of Diamonds and the Queen of Swords. There's something here. Don't get all big-headed either. Stay humble. Stay humble. What else we got? Stay in meditation. Stay in meditation. Allow yourself to stay grounded. Okay? Because usually, like, even in the White Rider deck, the 4 cups is somebody who's sitting at, like, the base of a tree, right? You have the tree trunk, a cloud with a cup is out there, you know what I mean? You got other cups around, whatever, right? Someone's just there. In nature. Grounded. You know what I'm saying? So, that's something you want to keep in mind. Because there's a test here. And all this work you're doing is for a reason. Best believe that. I think our time is up. But you already know, family. Thank you for coming by. Like, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Flaws and all. You already know. All right? Peace and love.